we struggled for a while, and that struggle could be like the sense of connection or the sense of belonging, or do I actually really belong to this place because I'm not really part of the culture or not really part of what they're doing. Third culture kids, and what that means is that people that have parents from a different culture that the culture that they were born. I'm going to take my example, which is my parents were Italians and they came to Venezuela. So I was born in Caracas, and then at some point in my life I moved to another place from another culture, which is Australia. So what that means is that like you have a different sets of values and cultures from your parents, from the place that you grew up in, that has a lot of influences in your life, and then you move to a place where basically you become more of a grown-up, and that place also has a lot of influences in your life and the way that you behave. At some point, you kind of lose sense of who you really are. You don't feel identified with any of those cultures because you had all those experiences. Some people kind of struggling to having a sense of identity and to having a sense of belonging to any of those places. My new series, No Identidad, which means no identity. And the fact that I'm here in Mikonos and that I'm in a different culture, in a different place where, you know, things are way different to the places that I grew up or the places that I lived in my whole life, it takes things into perspective a lot. The best thing is to submerge in a culture and then understand the culture, and at the same time understand that you come from another place and understand that you come from another set of values, but then bringing those two values together. So the values that you like from your past cultures and the values that you have and you learn from these other cultures, and then you adapt to it and then you put them both together. And it's I feel like so fulfilling. It's such a really good way to see the world.